I think Altium's and the Skeleton's mindset match quite well. We are, as a company, very innovative. We try to find new solutions, and we are quite fan of single source of truth. This is what 365 has offered us, to have one dedicated process or outline how it should be done, and then to have it on multiple parallel paths. Skeleton Technology's main purpose is to manufacture energy storage, so from automotive applications to transportation, moving to marine applications, and of course the simpler industrial applications where we are used to help reduce the demand on the overall electrical system of the factory.
It's a fast-growing startup company. Every day the station brings new challenges.
Of course, we cannot develop electronics alone. We have software development. From other side, we have mechanical engineering team. You have to know quite a bit about the supercapacitor cells themselves and how they behave. And from the second side, you have to know quite well the client applications. So basically, electronics team is a man in the middle.
We are, as a team, working on a system called ScaleGrid. Firmware, hardware engineers, and hardware team is developing two different products. One is controller, another is the module.
So is this one still open? So the 120? For hardware development, we have been using Altium Designer. This has been gold standard for hardware development for quite many years. But over the past few years, the Altium 365, of course, has offered many new features.
So firmware team can easily go to Altium 365 and check the latest version of schematics. So it will decrease the what the heck moments in the development process.
Altium 365 is a platform which is easily understandable for all parties, that takes away this need to constantly send files back and forth and explain which is the latest, explain what can be used, what cannot be used. So this builds into more effective collaboration.
And they don't need to have a license for Altium, or they don't need to install Altium software itself. It's always on cloud.
It's not only about hardware development anymore, it's more about development of product. Starting from component selection, I think we all know that the last years the component selection, especially during design, has become more and more important.
I just create part request through the Altium 365, then component engineer will be tackling with that component to be added in the library. Then it will be forwarded to procurement team to deal with the sourcing the components.
We have a single location where we have up-to-date information, where we collaborate, and there's no need for separate Excel files or email threads. So we know that what we design actually can be produced not only today and tomorrow, but in the coming years as well.